Dallas, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. The throw into second, and he's out. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Grabs it barehanded, throw to first, 2 away.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career.
Whips it across, and that is the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And another ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got a short rip just like that.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Third, Freeman stands at second, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. One runs in, roll into third.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. You'll often hear the phrase,
runner on the goal. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they tag him out. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's down, a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the new inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Lane Thomas. The 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Runners on the move. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Out of a bang-bang play, but he made it close. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Two outs. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2, and that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. Here's Brian Riccio. In the dirt. To third. Tag, got him. That ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's in for a strike at 95. And now 3-2. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cobb checks the runner. Kiermaier dives back, and they got him. Here's Mookie now. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later.
Runner on the go again. Hit the extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Coming home.
the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you picked.
Now this one gets through. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw in. He's in there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thomas makes the grab. 2 down. And at first, the batter now will be Will Smith.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Runner on the move, and Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Thomas settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. And that's ball 4.
Bill, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
That's a ball.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. That one drifts inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Double steal. Bounced up the middle. Flips it. Rojas for 1. Out of Freddie. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Kiermaier down. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in there. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Cron sprinting after it. They got it for out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And it's second. Swings through that.
2-2 now.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 36.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
There goes the runner. Hung up in a rundown
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back onto the fourth. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Kershaw fires. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Rojas with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead, and it's 8-3.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Runner takes off. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So first and second with 1 man gone. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
Runners on the move. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throws to second. Noel around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Kershaw deals.
3-2.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So, man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Strike 2. So, if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go? Runner takes off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to short. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 outs, runner at first. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two outs. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next is Dodgers.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 2 on, 2 outs. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, David Fry. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. That misses. Ball 2. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's long gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 9-5. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out of here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for them, and they inch closer. It's 9-6. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rojas with the throw to first. Out number 2. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires to Betts. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Caught in a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. The pitch. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. And another ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-7. So up next, Bo Naylor.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Guardians down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The other way. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Tony Gonsolin comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's towards center. That's out number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outside, 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's out to center field. And Hernandez is out. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Bounce to the right. Jimenez, throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Good eye right there. That one drilled left field. Kwan makes the play, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, David Fry. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Guardians go down in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Just off the inside edge. Noel calls it in, and there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thomas makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. Strike on the inside corner.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Fires over to first. Third out. We go to the 8th. And now here is Lane Thomas. Fly ball to right. Edman in position. Calls it in for the out. 1 down. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And it's caught for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Mookie Betts. This one popped up. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the righty deals. Jimenez to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Now Shohei Ohtani. Thomas makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Lifted in the air right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball, and this should do it. Rojas fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. Runner at first with 2 away. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The Guardians down to their final strike. On its way to the corner, Edman sprinting for this one. They squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ballgame, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base.